At least 7 people were killed when record-breaking rain lashed Lahore, causing urban flooding and damage to infrastructure in several areas. According to Provincial Disaster Management Authority Director General Imran Qureshi, 3 people died due to electrocution and roof collapses each, while a girl drowned. One death was also reported in Laya. Earlier in the afternoon, caretaker Punjab Chief Minister Mohsin Naqvi said Lahore received a record rainfall of 291 millimeters today, which he claimed was unexpected.
अभी तक लाहौर में 291 मिलीलीटर बारिश हुई है, जो एक रिकॉर्ड बारिश है। और इतने थोड़े स्पेल में इतनी ज़्यादा बारिश पिछले डिकेड्स में नहीं हुई। तो उसको इतनी जल्दी निकालना आई थिंक काफ़ी बड़ा मिशन था। इन सारे लोगों ने मिल के जो ये ऑपरेशन किया है और अभी भी कर रहे हैं सारे के सारे मिल के, ये सारी की सारी टीम, ख़ास तौर पे बासा की टीम भी एटलीस्ट इनको शाबाश बनती है, बिकॉज इन्होंने सारी रात से मेहनत की है। अभी तक 6 लोगों की डेथ हो चुकी है लाहौर में, जिसमें से 3 लोग आई थिंक बिजली की वजह से, 2 लोग छत गिरने से और एक बच्ची जो है वो डूबने से फौत हुई है। अभी भी जो बिजली लगने से फौत हुए लोग और जो पिछली दफ़ा हुए थे और एक तार गिरने का इंसिडेंट हुआ था, तो उस पर प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब से बात हुई है। उन्होंने चेयरमैन पीएम इंस्पेक्शन टीम को इंक्वायरी के लिए मुकर्रर कर दिया हुआ है।
Latest figures released by the Water and Sanitation Agency show that more than 200 millimeters of rainfall was recorded in parts of the city over the last 10 hours. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif also took notice of the situation and directed the Punjab caretaker Chief Minister to immediately mobilize relief teams. He also directed the federal government and the National Disaster Management Authority to assist the provincial government if necessary. He directed them to take the necessary steps for warning citizens, arranging alternative traffic routes, and draining the rainwater accumulated. The Gilgit-Baltistan Supreme Appellate Court delayed the election for the new Chief Minister, citing various procedural irregularities. A day earlier, the Gilgit-Baltistan Chief Court had disqualified former Chief Minister Khalid Khurshid on charges of obtaining a license from the region's Bar Council based on a fake degree. Subsequently, the PTI had nominated Raja Azam as the party's candidate for the slot, while the PPP had nominated Amjad Advocate. The PMLN had nominated Engineer Anwar, and the Jamiat Ulama Islam had nominated Rahmat Khalik. The deadline to submit candidates' nominations papers was noon, while the election was to take place at 3 p.m. today. However, a press release issued from the top court said Chief Judge of Gilgit-Baltistan Supreme Appellate Court, Justice Sardar Muhammad Shamim Khan, ordered that the election be adjourned. He also ordered the Gilgit-Baltistan Assembly Speaker Nazir Ahmed to present a new election schedule in court tomorrow, with at least 3 days given for the election, and directed that assembly members should be informed about the election schedule through the press, TV, or detailed notice. Earlier today, police officials entered the Gilgit-Baltistan Assembly and sealed the premises while evacuating journalists and lawmakers present. Shortly after noon, a heavy police contingent entered the Assembly Hall and sealed it. Reacting to the police action at the GB Assembly, ex-Chief Minister Khurshid alleged that the election was being delayed because the PTI had a clear majority and would vote for the party's candidate. Former Indian pace bowler Ajit Agarkar has been appointed Chief Selector of the Indian men's cricket team after being unanimously elected to head a 5-member committee. Agarkar's appointment comes after his predecessor Chetan Sharma resigned following a sting operation by a TV channel, which caught him gossiping about national stars. A 3-member committee appointed by the Board of Cricket Control in India recommended Agarkar for the role of chairperson of the men's selection committee, based on seniority from the total number of test matches. The 45-year-old Agarkar has represented India in 26 test matches, 191 one-day internationals, and 4 T20 matches in an international career between 1998 and 2007. President Emmanuel Macron's government faced a backlash after the centrist leader called for powers to cut off social media in case of widespread violence like riots over the past week. Macron and his ministers have singled out platforms like Snapchat, TikTok, and encrypted messenger Telegram for their role in spreading images of the nights of the violence following 27 June police shooting of a 17-year-old teenager, Nahil. Opposition politicians from left and right had attacked the proposal and even labeling the French president as Kim Jong-un, referring to the leader of the sealed-off North Korea. Some voices were even raised within Macron's parliamentary camp, stating that cutting off social networks would mean giving up on the idea that democracy is stronger than the tools turned against it, and that it could be a mistake.